Fresh Start fam, welcome back to my channel. My name is April and this is April's Fresh Start Budgets. Today it is My Money Monday, saving all year long, where we will be saving for Christmas 2025 and for our sinking funds using monthly challenges. Let's get started. All right, we have our monthly savings challenge binder here. How are you guys doing? How was your weekend? We had a pretty good weekend. We really didn't do much for Father's Day. It ended up just being, kind of hanging around the house, watching TV, and we took my husband out for some nice lunch and then came back to the house and just spent time together as a family, but that's the most important part of it. So let me know what you guys ended up doing. Not a whole lot going on this week. It's supposed to be rainy, but hopefully the weather will improve and then we can go away this weekend. That's another reason why we didn't do too much on Sunday yesterday, because we are planning on hopefully going away this weekend, so we didn't want to spend too much money. So we'll do another one of these flip-flops here for $5. This is the Save with Judy 2025. At $5 a week, this will save you $300 for the year. I didn't color that one in super well, but that's okay. Let's count our money first. We have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. So we'll put those two 20s there. We also have to do our question of the day. So let me read you guys that. Okay, this is our complete book of questions. We are asking one question a week just to kind of get to know you guys a little bit better. And question number 21, when was the last picnic that you went on, and describe it? Honestly, I don't know. That is one thing that Junior and I hope to do a lot of this summer, is we actually hope to either ride our bikes up to the park and have a picnic. We did buy a little basket for my e-bikes that we could have like picnics in the park, or we will go to the beach and have a picnic there. I honestly think the last time that we had a picnic at the beach was last Father's Day. And we didn't necessarily, it wasn't like a picnic where we brought everything ourselves. I think we just got stuff. There's like an ice cream shop that has like, they actually have grown-up beverages and snacks and stuff like that, plus ice cream at this one beach that we go to. So I think we got stuff from there and then ate that at the beach. And I believe that was last year, either around my husband's birthday or around Father's Day, because Junior also lost a tooth on the one ice cream sandwich that he was eating. So it was kind of memorable for that. So let's go ahead and put $5 in here, and then we'll see how much this challenge has in it altogether. It has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 25, 35, 40. So $140 in this one so far. We're a few weeks away, 2 weeks away from being halfway there. That's awesome. Next, we're going to do the cutest year-long savings challenge from Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets. We will do maybe about $10 or $15 on this one. So we'll do this little seagull down here. All right, he is $10. We'll do one more. Let's do this little bunny right here. She's adorable. All right, she is $6. So that is $16 going into this one. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and see if we have. All right, we will put in 5, 10, 15, and 16. So out of $60, this challenge now has in it 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, and $43. That's awesome. All right, so we are about $17 away from finishing that, and we have 2 weeks left, so we're making good timing there. This next one is from my Etsy. It is an A6 size set of savings challenges for the year. Every month there's a theme, and every month they're saving $60. So today we are going to do about $15 in here. So we will do this 3. Okay, plus 1 makes 4. Plus 4 makes 8. Okay, then we'll do this 4, that makes 12, and this 3 makes 15. So there's our 15. So we have 5, 10, and 15. And then in this challenge, we have 20, 30, 35, 40, and 45. So we'll be able to finish this one up a little bit early with $15 next week. Okay, now we're going to do this challenge. This is from our friend Alex over at Allie Bear Budgets. And each letter of the alphabet corresponds to its position in the alphabet. So we're going to do the $10 J today. And then we are also going to do one on the December. So we're going to do this $10 one for June. So that'll be 5, 10. And then we're going to do one on the December one. Let's do the 5. So we're going to put 15 in here all together. And the reason why we're doing one on the December one is because when I get to December, I want to do Budget Miss, which is all Christmas themed savings challenges. So I'm actually going to put, let's see, I'm going to put these $15 back since we need another 5. I'm going to put these $15 back, and then we'll take a 20. Oops, I'm not going to take 2 20s, April. We're just going to take 1. There we go. All right, so let me put this in here. I'm going to move these up a little bit. There we go. Okay. So I'm not going to count this until we get to next week where we are finishing the June one with $5. And then maybe we'll do one of the other December ones, or maybe we'll save those till July. We'll see. All right, the next one we're going to do is from Danny over at Craft Co Budgets. And we are going to do 2 of these. That is a 2. Let's do this one right here, and that is a 4. So that is $6 going in. Okay, so we are going to take 5 and a 6. And now out of $25, this one has 10, 15, 16, and 17. All right, the next one we're going to do is from our friend Dee over at D Plans and Budgets. I have 5 moods. I'm too old for this. I'm too tired for this. I don't have time for this. I'm too sober for this. I don't get paid enough for this. So we are going to do 2 of these. Let's do one of the 7s and one of the 5s, and that'll be $12 going into that. Okay, so we have 10, 11, and 12. All right, so let's see how much this one has in it all together. This one has 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, and $48. So this one should be out of 60 when we get done. That's awesome. All right, this one right here is the A7 size, or the micro set from my Etsy. Now, each month of the year, there is a theme. The money amount is different each month of the year, but the total for the whole year is $225. I knew I didn't have it in my budget to do another 2025 in 2025. So I could do a 225 in 2025. So this week, let's go ahead and do, let's see, I have 2 weeks left, so we will do, let's see, one of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll save that for the next one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we will do the 2 and the 3 today. So we'll put 5 in here. And then we will do the 4 next week and wrap this one up a little early as well. All right, there we go. So let's see how much this one has in it altogether. It should have 17. Let's see if we do. We have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17, and we do. Okay, so last one in the monthlies is this one from our friend Jessie over at Jessie Budgets, and she came out with a year-long set as well, where each month of the year is a flower. We have this beautiful rose for June, so we're gonna do $5 in here, and we will do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, excellent. So that means we are all done with our monthlies and we can go to our Santa All Year Long, where we have $21 left to put into there. So let's go ahead and bring out our Santa All Year Long book. We will put $21 on the calculator. And then we will, can you guys even see that? Maybe not so well. We'll put that underneath there like that. All right, so let's start over here and we'll do a couple of these. Okay, that's a 3. Okay, we're at 18 left. Okay, that's a 5. 18 minus 5. All right, so we're at 13 left, and we'll do one more scratcher, and that's a 5. Okay. All right, so we have $8 left. Let me clean this up. All right, so let's do maybe 2 more of these coloring down here. Those are $2 each, so that's gonna be 4. All right, so that means we have $4 left. So let's go ahead and color in this adorable little crabby guy here. Okay, and then let's do the watermelon. All right, there we go. We got our crab and our watermelon, so that's $2 each, and that is $4 left for us. So we will do over here 1 or 2 on this side. We will roll the dice. The biggest number we have is 4, which is what we have left. So let's go ahead and do a few of these. All right, so we have 2 and 4. So 2 right here and 4 right here. That is the snorkel gear. So that is $2. So let me mark that one off. Okay, we have $2 left. So we'll subtract another 2. Okay, that means we have $2 left. Let's see if we can do one more. Maybe risking it, but that's okay. All right, 2 and 3, that is this beautiful little flower, which is also $2, so that is perfect. Okay, so now we are going to subtract another 2, and we are at 0, so that is exactly what we want to have. We are going to put this $21 into our Santa All Year Long binder. I will not count this today. We will save this for a surprise at the end of June. We are not putting in as much per week in here, but we are already ahead on our saving for the year. We wanted to budget about $130 a month. And in the beginning of my Santa All Year Long book, I have a tracker for the year-long savings. So we're already saving well above it. So if we are a little light on June, that is okay. All right, guys, that is it for me. I will see you on Wednesday for Game and Save with Junior. See you then. Bye-bye.